Our final build is a vehicle for the Ninjas. The Ninjas have all sorts of vehicles, fast boats, planes, cars, motorbikes, whatever you want to build them. And you can use entirely your own pieces, and you can make more than one vehicle if you have enough pieces to do it. In today's bag, you have a small bag that has these pieces. This is 2 1x4 launcher bricks, 2 missiles. I only have 1 missile, but you have 2. 2 grey pins, 2 bricks with holes in, and 1 windshield. So whatever vehicle you design, you definitely should try and incorporate the launcher bricks and the missiles. You slide the missile into the brick as far as it'll go, and then when you want to shoot it, you press down on the back and it shoots out the front. And the windshield obviously is good for any type of vehicle. Now, the reason I've included these is if you want to try and build a vehicle using entirely the pieces you got in your kits this week. We have wheels already, and we're going to find different ways to attach them. Now, you have 2 wheels that came with the skeleton bike, and you have 2 wheels that came with the roof of the temple. Now, in addition to those pieces, I'm also going to use the long axle that came with the roof of the temple. And from the skeleton bike, I'm going to use these clippy plates and handle plates. And I'm going to use this piece here for the axle to go through. We're going to spin the wheels on the axle using this piece. So I'm also going to use 4 of these pieces, which you can get from the bottom of the roof of the temple or from your spinner that you made at the start of the week. And a bunch of these pieces, which also come from the spinner. And then I'm also going to use one of the side roofs of the temple. But any biggish flat piece would do just fine. You don't need to take apart that bit of the temple if you have your own piece. And again, you can make your own car. This is just my example. So I'm going to start by sticking this piece on so it sticks out the front. And I want to make it stick on really firmly. It won't come off easily. So to do that, I'm going to take 2 of these round plates and stick them on either side of it. And then I'm going to take another 2x6 and stick it across. And now this holds together much more solidly. This end is where I'm going to use this piece here to support the wheels. I'm going to stick it so that the hole goes sideways. And you see, then we can put the axle through. Now, obviously, we want wheels on each end. And the axle has a stop at one end, which would stop the wheel falling off, but it does not at the other. So we're going to use 2 more of these round pieces. You start by putting a round piece down onto the end with the stop. And then we put a wheel onto it. And then we slide the whole thing through underneath here. And then we stick the other wheel on and put another round piece for a stop at the other end. And that gives us wheels at one end of our vehicle. Now, at the other end of our vehicle, the other way we're going to attach wheels is much simpler. We're going to take these 1x2 bricks with holes in them and stick grey pins into them. Grey pins spin around. So then if you stick the wheel on, the wheel will spin. So that's a much simpler way to stick them on. Now, you can see they do come off easily. So again, I am going to take a 2x6 and put it across the bottom like this to hold them together. But that's extra. You don't have to do that. So this is the basic shape of my vehicle. Now, to add the missiles, I'm going to stick my launcher bricks on one end, pointing out the front. And what I want to make is a mechanism for shooting the missiles. So when I stick the missile in, if I press down here, it shoots out. And in lots of Lego kits, they have some special bit of Lego to do that. We're going to make a trigger piece by using one of these round plates, and you stick the 2 handles onto it. And then we stick the clippy plates on either side. Then we're going to stick another round plate on top so it doesn't all break apart. Fold the hinges upwards, and now you can stick that down in the middle, and if you press down, now the missile will shoot. So the missile bricks can fall off quite easily at the moment at the front. So to hold them on better, I'm going to put a brick, this is just one of my own bricks, in between and put another 2x6 across to hold them on more firmly. And that actually gives me a good raised place to put my windshield. So that is my very basic Ninja vehicle. And obviously you can design entirely your own vehicle using some of the techniques I just used, or making it completely your own way.